least $5 $50.
Debbie Shank remembers had a count in German, but she has no idea what she had for breakfast or what my name is minutes after meeting me. Debbie has no short-term memory. In May of 2000, a semi-truck plowed into her minivan on this Missouri highway. Debbie's brain took the brunt of it.
It came through her window and probably hit her head.
I remember.
Today, she lives in a nursing home. Jim Shank works 2 jobs to help pay the bills, and his bank account may soon take another hit. 8 years ago, when she started stocking shelves at this Walmart near her home, Debbie signed up for the company's health and benefits plan, so she was covered, and her family says the bills were paid promptly. What Debbie didn't notice, her husband says, is a tiny clause in the plan's paperwork that says Walmart has the right to recoup medical expenses if the employee also collects damages in a lawsuit. In 2002, the Shanks settled with the trucking company. After legal fees, $417,000 was put in a trust for Mrs. Shank's care. The family's lawyer says he told Walmart about the settlement. Then in 2005, Walmart's health plan asked for its money back and sued the Shanks for about $470,000, money it had paid to cover Debbie's medical bills. The court ruled in Walmart's favor. The fact is Walmart isn't doing anything wrong here. It is their legal right to recoup this money.
They're quite within their rights, but I just wonder if they would need it that bad.
We tried to ask Walmart why go after the money. The company's net sales, third quarter of 2007, were $90 billion. A Walmart spokesman who called Mrs. Shank's case unbelievably sad told us, Walmart's plan is bound by very specific rules. We wish it could be more flexible in Mrs. Shank's case, since her circumstances are clearly extraordinary. But this is done out of fairness to all associates who contribute to and benefit from the plan. Do you think Walmart should make an exemption for your family?
My idea of a win-win, you keep the paperwork that says you won and let us keep the money so I can take care of my wife.
If Walmart's health plan gets the money back, Jim says he won't be able to pay for his wife's care or his own. He's recovering from prostate cancer. He may lose his car, and he won't be able to send his youngest son to college.
Who needs the money more? A disabled lady in a wheelchair with no future whatsoever? Does she need it, or does Walmart need $90 billion plus $200,000?
The Shanks lawyer says Walmart is entitled to only about $100,000. Right now, about $277,000 remains in the trust, far short of what Walmart wants back.
Oh, that's one she got you for Christmas.
Last year, Jim divorced Debbie so she could get more money from Medicaid. The trauma to Debbie's brain was so severe, Jim says she won't remember we were here visiting her. In fact, she doesn't even remember the accident that put her here. She's in a private room for now due to severe mood swings and a tendency to scream, all related to her injuries. But she may not be able to afford her own room much longer. Last summer, the Shanks appealed the ruling in Walmart's favor and lost. 1 week later, another terrible loss. Their son, 18-year-old Jeremy, in Iraq just 2 weeks, was killed. Debbie went to the funeral, but doesn't remember her son is dead.
What?
When reminded, it was as if she was hearing it for the first time. One final push is underway. Jim is petitioning the U.S. Supreme Court to hear Debbie's case. What's left of Debbie's trust will remain frozen as the battle rages on. Randy Kay, CNN, Jackson, Missouri.